how to click with anybody. One common but rare experience is meeting somebody that you just click with. Not necessarily in a romantic setting, but a friendship or even a random conversation. For example, when I was younger, I used to play golf. I sucked and I had some hand-me-down clubs, but it was fun. If only to get outside and walk around on the grass for a couple of hours. But one thing you run into when playing golf is if you aren't playing with 4 people, you end up getting stuck with somebody. They send out groups of 4 every 5 minutes or so. So if you show up with 3 people, you're going to get stuck with somebody. Kind of like on a ski lift, if you're single, you'll get stuck with another single. But ski lifts are short and it's pretty easy to just sit there and be polite for a few minutes. But a round of golf takes a couple hours at least. So if you get stuck with a weirdo, it kind of sucks. But sometimes you get put with somebody that you really click with. Not that you become best buddies or anything, but you tend to share the same outlook, sense of humor, worldview, etc. So it's easy to pass the time while you're waiting for the slow pokes in front of you. This makes a round of golf very fun. On the other hand, if you get stuck with an unfunny stick in the mud, it can suck. You have to be careful about the F-bombs and dirty jokes, etc. If you meet an attractive person socially and you click, this is also a very cool feeling. But it's also considered to be very rare. Even the metaphors we use to describe this indicates we don't feel much in control. We say things like, I hope I meet somebody, meaning that there are tons of random people out there and meeting somebody we can click with is a rare event. But consider this paradigm or model. Inside, we are very similar. We all want the same things. We all want to avoid the same things. Everybody wants more money, a better job, a better living arrangement, better sex, etc. Nobody wants to see their boss or balance their bank account or get up early on Monday morning. Suppose just for a minute that meeting people you click with wasn't really about compatibility. What if it was more about simply releasing the more or less false exterior and letting loose with our inner selves? It turns out the inner structure of what everybody wants is pretty easy to pace with your language. So the more you talk to them, the more you'll click. The more you click, the more you'll enjoy the experience. So instead of hoping to meet people you click with, you'll be choosing who you want to click with. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/slippery-slope-language.